In other headlines now, it's a developing story, a last-minute push for compromise to get a recreational marijuana bill together in Albany before the end of the legislative session this week. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor here with the latest.
Despite meeting with members of the Senate and Assembly over the weekend, Governor Cuomo says there still is not a firm proposal in place. The main issue?
What is the right of the locality? Does the locality have a voice in the decision?
Governor Cuomo says there are questions about state control.
Does New York State say Yonkers must do this? And does the locality have the option to opt out or opt in?
He acknowledges while New York City is in favor of recreational marijuana, parts of Long Island think this will make the opioid crisis worse. In March, Nassau County released the findings of a task force created to study the impact of legalizing pot. It found that treatment providers were unanimous in expressing concern about minors, those with mental health disorders, and a treatment system strained to breaking point by the opioid and heroin crisis. According to a Siena Research Institute poll released last week, New York voters polled are supportive of legalizing the recreational use of marijuana, 55 to 40%. But time is running out. The legislative session ends Wednesday. Earlier this month, Governor Cuomo said he would sign a bill if it passed the legislature. But at the time, he didn't think the votes were there and it wouldn't happen. But now, sudden optimism. So what's changed?
Because you're right. We have had a different number of twists and turns, and people saying they support it, and then they don't support it, and then they do support it. But to me, dealing with a legislative body, you don't know what they're going to do until they do it.
So basically, he says he still doesn't know if they have the votes. Another question they're trying to iron out is, if there's a local opt-out rule, does that mean county or village? So what do you think? Should marijuana be legalized for adults in New York State? Take the poll on our website, cbsnewyork.com. In the newsroom, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.